story.
Well, one man who definitely doesn't wear socks. It's time for Mark Wahlberg.
When Donnie Wahlberg was delivering the right stuff in the 80s with New Kids on the Block, shortly after, younger brother Mark was rapping as Marky Mark with the Funky Bunch. Black, white, red, brown, feel the vibration. His music career didn't really promise big things, but after his iconic Calvin Klein campaign, it was his star-making turn in 1997's Boogie Nights that announced an enormous, acting star had arrived.
I plan on being a star. Big, bright, shining star.
Hit after hit followed, cementing Mark as the real deal, be it action,
We're good, right? We're solid.
comedy, or drama, with his role in Martin Scorsese's The Departed, earning him an Oscar nomination.
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe yourself.
Always a big bloke, last year's Pain and Gain saw him get back into peak physical form. I'm hot! Now he's stretching more t-shirt sleeves in the fourth Transformers film, Transformers: Age of Extinction.
How many more of my kind must be sacrificed?
Gotta have faith, Prime. Maybe not in who we are, but who we can be.
Which sees Mark help those shape-changing robots save the Earth. Yep, and this time, there's Dinobots.
Oh, man, Optimus Prime is riding a Dinobot. That looks amazing. Please welcome Mark Wahlberg. Mark, we are very excited to have you here. So excited that the rumour is we rolled out the Ambassador last night. Is it true that you and Russell Crowe hit the town?
It's not. I was invited to go out, but I'm still a little bit jet lagged, and I wanted to be able to show up to be on this show on time, so I figure I'll do that tonight.
We love your dedication, Mark. You're here, of course, to promote Transformers, the Age of Extinction. Now, in most of your films, you get to do real biffo with other blokes. Is this really hard when you have to sort of have biffo with a make-believe robot?
You know what? At first, I thought it was going to be difficult, but I had a little bit of experience doing the CGI stuff with a movie called Ted, and then I realized that I prefer working with CGI characters as opposed to real actors.
This could be controversial, but who is the better actor, Optimus Prime or Ted?
I would have to say Ted, only because he's always impaired. But Optimus, and so to do that and still be able to perform is a pretty special feat. But Optimus is now an official Thunder Buddy as well. So.
Were you into Transformers as a kid?
Yeah, I had stolen a couple here and there at the toy store. But I was a huge fan of the cartoon, for sure.
Mark, you're also a father of 4. Your kids must think you're pretty cool being in this movie and hosting the Kids' Choice Awards.
Yes, finally, I'm getting a little respect on the playground. When I take the kids to school now, I get a, hey, what's up, Mr. Wahlberg, from the 8th graders.
What about getting slimed?
And my kids, that was not so much fun. But, you know, they say it's an honor. So doing the show was a lot of fun. My kids got a kick out of it. And I thought a great way to incorporate my kids in there was to let them slime me.
And what's the slime actually made of? I've always wondered.
I think it's like vodka and Midori. I'm not really sure, but they said don't drink too much of it. It's kind of like, you know.
Another little business venture you have, which I didn't know about, you're involved with cricket. Do you have a stake in a Jamaican IPL team, is that right?
Yeah, in Barbados.
Barbados.
Yeah, but I was introduced to the sport, the Caribbean Cricket League. I was introduced to the sport through a friend, and I fell in love with it. It reminds me a lot of our national pastime, which is baseball. But now that I'm here in Australia, I'm going to go hit up Russell Crowe. I would like a small minority ownership in the South Sydney Rabbitohs.
Wow, the Aussie accent.
I want a piece.
How is your Aussie accent coming along? That was pretty impressive.
You know, I'm here, and normally when I'm here, I just try to fit in like everybody else.
So, on that note, do you know Shane Warne, Mark?
Who?
You can't have
He's probably one of our biggest
Did you say
cricketing
Shane?
stars.
Shane Warne. Oh, he's a friend. He's a friend.
Transformers: Age of Extinction is in cinemas June 26. Please thank Mark Wahlberg.
Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
Hello, this is Kurt Vile, and you're watching